but too much GH so. And then so yɛ da foforo awurade onyankopɔn ayɛ ɛde ama yɛn. Ɛno nti ne yɛsan ɛde ahyia mu dwumadi a yɛfrɛ no sɛ trending issues ɛso ɛne yɛasan si nkonnwa na yɛde ɛbrɛ mu no. Adeɛ baako na mpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ ma me say subscribe, share na fa comment no ɛbrɛ ɛbɛkenkan ɛde ama. Na nsɛm no nsɛm bebree ɛna ɛkɔ so ne him ne nsa ɛbɔ ɔman mu na dodoɔ na ɛgyina November 4th abatoɔ yɛ a yɛba abɛtɔ yɛ delegate abatoɔ no. Ese ye papa Dr. Mahamudu Baumia ene de Honorable Kennedy ohene Agyapong emienu na sese no ye pese ye yi baako na oba bedi oman mu na ode ekodu ke na asase no so eno mo na sese no we se Kennedy bedi eye we so se Dr. Baumia ebedi a ene beboa eti won so wadwen kire ne sei e ya fa comment ne bra na ye bekenkan e de ama and then so da foforo ye de asem foforo na eba sansemi mu no na ma mentwe ya adwen ensi bibi so yenko afimpi no ene aduno baako so mekyere 2021 ofori so bosman ne da to so du ensia 16th April ena ye papa Kennedy ohene Agyapong eka ensem bi ebra nsem trofo frɛ no na ne no etwetwe enkomo no oka nsem bebiri na nsem wo kan ye bekɔ ne akwakotie ye bekɔ akɔhwɛ video no na nsem wo kan dodo na egina factory kesia na obie the biggest coal store in Africa ya ono a ena CEO a oda no che se odo ono ani botom sika aye na oka ensem wo nyina de fa ho kire kwan ofa so ne ensem bebre ena ne kasem no oka asem bi se opese wo ye bibi a entwen se wo de botai bi besi wani so se wo ba betina presidential seat ne so ansa no aka se me ba be we ya na me ba be we no menye sa wo ye oman ba panko ade a ene sesika ne bedi wo nsem wonya akwanya no se wo betimi aye bibi di abo oman ne dia firi wo pem no wakoma mu na ye na emwa na ensem wo kan ne de ebe se ebe kwa agboje no kwekwe na nkasa num ensem nya nkasa no mebubo esa se mintimi nkan nyina enti ekohwe video ne brade enti ensem a opani ne kan.
So the ministers, the chief executive managers, DCEs, we are all part. And you bet me my government na ye. I will not blame the chief executive for where he sits. But I'm drawing his attention. By drawing his attention, he says, oh, menka. I have a receipt here. Namoshia Ghana for mentality. Why Ghanaian businesses don't succeed? I am building the biggest coal store in Africa, not in Ghana, in Africa. 31,000 tons coal store. Biggest. I'm saying Angola, and will be what 30,000. 31,000 tons coal store. Obi obefi se me dwama nu mechiro ba bi o. Se wo ko.
They also motorway kwan so no.
No, and we steel plant no.
Okay.
Yeah, nyuma o bad my head my din ni nyina ye gban na me de a kire Yes, ye betra na ye dwa enu ni eko. I want to make a difference in society. Inti obi ba o na nkoye president. You don't have to be president to effect change in people's lives. Yeah. Winim, let me go straight to this. Opanyini, me mpese ubeka se bia me di tro. So, ti mpese wo ready ade yi. Receipt we. Time ye tuaye. Receipt we. Ghana Water Company. Ahwoya e wo Ghanaian workers bi mu. Emma Ghana for businesses enkoso. Read.
This is official original receipt. Receipt number is there, and then the date 18th of March 2021. The time is 8:54 a.m.
Good. Sasha we. Na maminka we hu asama asanre. When him Bailey, billing date was 31st March 2021. 31st March 2021. And now April 16th. When you do your billing, a child will say 31st March, and now your bill now. I did not receive it on 31st. Minuano, Meneka, this month bill or the buy, where you 18th. Ya woman say, Meiji water abahono. major water about Ghana water muntie nie ahoya money electricity for mona mu go Ghanaian companies na mo ma ahoho de yie because wadwen boni ni adwen fie wo tirimu a wo hu nua na ye wo yenti. Go and see. You have over 60 carpenters, masons, steel benders working on that site. What him say? We are obeying March 31st. Then you started April. New bill no. A year 2,205 CDs, 13 pesos. And then means you. One month.
The building period no is up to 31st March. And now we are now.
And or generate bill.
Yes.
31st. It means I received the bill
in April.
And then the 16th. No matter this quantity. Now I challenge the CEO to come and tell Ghanaians. Sagana has will be nika.
Wow.
Mimi nika. Mimi sika da ho. Na eburo so no afa no mo de titi. Mo de titi. Umami bill from April na April 16th. Ahoya anti no akotwa nsuo. Because Agyapong na no wedding. God will punish you. I will continue to live and live good because of our dream pay wom timuti. Wa dream boni no na si fina what they call hokotwa nsuo. I have paid. Whether you like it or not, it's a challenge to me. I will put up the 31,000 tons coal store. Without the help of any government, without a partnership from any foreigner, I will do it because a Ghanaian can do it too. And whatever a Ghana water company, a woman from Agyapong, may Juman. Send your man will cry a shaming Kunan to move on. And in you say you can disappear. Asempa Coastal. ECG phone to become Friday night. No more Gina and a gate na no associdium. Almost there is no, I repeat, no ECG worker in this country from the day that ECG was established can give me $5 million. $5 million is peanuts to me. $5 million. Me per one worker. I was one. He's gone through the ranks to make $5 million. I'll go Gina Hoya building coastal. Friday night. Ochem Emas. Every coastal 2,000 tons Nibiano. 2 million. So multiply $16 million. And yanum from 4 o'clock Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Ubakwa koties kana enyamano say. We survived. And yet 2,000 cities. Wo Ghana Water Company. Hey, na Agyapong poni. Me sumi nuanom. I don't think I'm castle my casa. And can't me say, who was country you are not going to talk. I will never be selfish in my life. Because Sawaya who say a kurono. Wuna we ya jimai uwo bibiana, you don't care about the ordinary people. One day they will march to your house and kill you and take what you have because you did not give them food. Bible no kura chire o say atafo no yadom ka ekuro nachi na omuntumi enguram no na ekom di om no decision they took was that yanko yati achira akombedi yemiewu ya konso omukuya na yewu omankuya nso a ebenya de. So they forced into the city and they were saved. I will continue to serve my country by speaking the truth, by coming out with evidence for you to see the mindset, the attitude we are talking about. What we have become underdogs in our own country. Who baby and we're firing. Now then the laborers in Kwan why? Change your attitude. I am changing mine every day. And yet one day, every day, new things happen. And therefore, we have to keep abreast with it. And we will continue to change our attitude. And yes, sir, my brothers and sisters, this country will not go far. People have done it. We can also do it. I entreat everybody to go and buy this book. Buy this book and read. And you will see the vision. The vision of one man. Now, see a generational thing. Otia or say, ne papa, ne grandfather, started Dubai. Inti the ultimate say the awuno. He says it clearly. I hope Minister of Energy, Minister of Education, I will give him one of these books to read. Now, oh, who said, obetimi a change your curriculum no. It is not all about book, reading, theory. We need hands-on carpenters, masons, plumbers, technicians. What do you say? To move this country.
The vocational side.
Yeah, the vocational side. You know, if you read this book, you see how he cherished these people.
Abusiafo enti ahwe video no ne aten semo Kennedy ohene Agyapong honorable bakope na oka ewo video ni no ba se ne din kan ka kiro enyame nko ena me wa ha enti yebekọ opani a Ewrade Onyankopon de na be kan yensa ewo efidie mu ha director ana honorable no emo eye because o se enti obe honorable nti honorable Bembruce nteni akoma no akwaba opani mu akwaba
yeah.
If I turn and come to say,
oh, why did I remember? Say, sorry, dear.
I
said, I'm going to say the match.
I should video no near 10 summer Kennedy wa here Japan e kan e wo 16th April 2021 some more kan to say na ja okran so san asem we so say
me cha wati for na obi ohwe me say asema Honorable Kennedy kan no na maka ne bia say oman mu ade e ha ye bakopa ya adwen the way I agree. Very wrong. Oka instances are not person or ye bibi magana. Na ye the impediment and I say they try na name say ontimenye. Ye wo ade bi we trim say it's not possible. But ono patch say it is possible. Sa word na eye me de pa because if you say maka say nyame bon ye no or say me di misunsum ahye wo mu ade pa element yen ya yentimi nkoso se bibi man enye duabo enye se nyame adom ye ya adwen obibi ni sorry a afo se obi di nachi okay bibi ni bia afo se be ye di nachi like a be ye di akabroche na wo because some no more the school of the witches ba bibi ni ye se osuro paso be ko nanim because of ko nanim obi be ku no. It's ya no per se no are limited to whatever we can do in our lives. And nothing I yen to me koso set on mine any before no. You are there piano near on Kasiakasa Bebreka. Oh, quite sorry now she abronia where she yesu Kwasia Samsa. Why I say, oh brody dear, ya Antono da and Kwasia thinking. And your time I see who said Utwa obronia some moja never and I go never go never broni mu bibini mu telebe mi God said I have made all men equal in my sight. One person's skin be superior than anyone, but it's the mind, the mindset. And nothing that broni no person do so no or started working on our mind. Because yes, civilization starts here now. Brony said dross. Now Brony or said dross. Or the my dear boy, your friend dross. Civilization yes starts to say a draw. Now Brony didn't try. It's Brony any be not buy no. The first no yeah they said, yeah make you almost say you know we are over there. Okay. Now when you know no religion, it play major role. Unim na brew amanzba. Otonyo na me ye ne nyumi ama no na ye kasa no okaya se ben me call Nigeria me call Israel no and na me hu say Israel for power mo ho no wo mo nya brofo Israel for power no wo mo se me na wo eno ti na enkran o hwe enkran a amanya bi on ma bebre for Israel. Yeah, can say Jesus was a black man. It is our mentality now. We need to revise it. I don't think that Brony or actually percent or percent who said Jesus was a white man. Because on person be proper be everywhere Africa ba. And I also here fall into place. Near Kennedy catch and say there is nothing we can do. And that is the spirit we need to inculcate in our children. Say the piano we can do it.
What is the president heading and work as a
oh, but Kennedy Castle was such a
say be not focus in answer.
I don't care if he wants to be a president or he doesn't want to be a president. What is your canon? Again, okay. Yeah, well, a baby man, there be our broninka. Yeah, litio. Do not litio. Matter say, ya ton lithium no. What I say? Enti I yet say, ya dwe no limited to what we can do. Obi can be we dey ntimi yo. And at Sunday on the day nya be see ene. After 60-something years of independence. Now common talk ntimi nya. Shame on you. Now broni na eba betina o bank. Na try what you have to do economically, then you have failed. It's many one of fit and economy who say you're failing, it's time to rise. And no can. Maybe that's how I see it. And your can obi anfa no aso. So it's so ma. Now mom say it is possible la omdi.
Yanfa baby o can say brand no copper electricity, brand dey any water in so for so adwuma say no. As akwa say not the company be example. Electricity for ECG for me be do my light Friday or be trim.
Yeah.
If we do Monday, no your man go fridge in me neither. I say it's in as we no akwa say or mine and pen can kwa na say bisa.
And I make us say nipa bibini no. Minim said your boy obi koso na ya. But obroni ni yonko koso any day. What your mo say? Me my phone way. It me track 30 minutes. I challenge you obi. Say me so me say phone way na e twa 1 hour. Sa no mo dey ati o. But we need dey ma me try to send it here. Me my phone way 30 minutes. Oba so phone kwanya papa. Oba ye no, obe discourage me. Na 30 minutes no cry my ye no, e be do time me 10 minutes 20 me twa. Have you seen the difference? It's you push here home to the limit rather than you trini pan sign. Nanka enya they said Uyoku bibini also big the biggest school store. Me wa produce the Asia and kwaba and come to no. Some mentality no, we need to grow out of it. And yes, I am pursue as human beings that. And yes, I am my dream. Ya dream no cry superior than the white, but a mentality no, the way we use ya dream no, wrong. Bibini sorry, I not or planning money. Brody sorry, or planning how to invent. Yet ya, and before the Brahmo car, one see yes, you beg. Oh, Brody so young yama. Obi and Casa don't go to church. Obi and Casa Montpellier, but live your life, live a legacy. Ma injury man who meow. Ya green yet. Obi or Honma, also with Japadia, Papa B, or Baby will not or print what toy Japadiano, as I will. I will mow. Now, drink Bonnie way, no, or quite some other crap, Yabapamo. Because why drink it? We don't need any legacy for our children.
Yeah, sorry.
And yeah, sorry, yeah, I saw you to be Kobe. Hey, Mammy, come you reach out. Nyame empet the length of time in his present too. And then in Yano, the whole world, South Korea, on passion for 2 hours. Sunday pet, a law. Ultimate passion more than 2 hours, but Oka or my Yamian pa South Korea come. Ghana, Monday to Sunday, see a passion. Oh, quite sorry, I don't catch the cruise. Me there, me quite sorry, there, so I did you only do me know a family. Or I could not show you so the China me come me know. Ah, now why now, sir? If this is your thinking, what are you going to do there? Obi to me quite sorry if it's no pa, no about me. Who need answer? Why do you so? And it applies to ya sorry nyina ubema obi nyina betra wa sorry from anopano upon 5 o'clock. What is wrong with you? Weekday I say yeah juma na a ma sorry say yeah pa sorry. That one right there. Doesn't promote way. It's yeah because your time you wasting on. Sa ni pa ni nyame o shira da because one why do you o say me consume nyame be na consume no.
Ese bibini nim se you see e dey breye adwuma.
Dabi wo buku na nimtia. Bible no so say ma ukunu ni eti no. Obi wo ho a ohun the pastor. No kotokoto ohun ni kura na say nkwasam na o ka kire no. One kesa no say what hwase na na mo. Because you don't even respect your husband. But when him say Bible ni no nyame en kasa bu sofo. O say ukunu iti ni amane ye mentality ni nyina no ama ye ntimi nkwa nim as people. And ni honorable kan ye a national policy. Okay? Eda obibini adwen besa. Eda obibini be hu say I can do it. Eda obibini be hu say somebody is not superior than me no. Sadly the world will change. Na eno so da body person uhu da.
Ose ne kase mo no edu ba bi no tu se no kasa efri abrego mu. O se me Kennedy mpo ye yi se yi. Na mo amaka ne. Utu se de ono fisha se wonim se bia nka emoa beba ana se mpo se oye bibia enipa behu ne se wo ya bia di mpuntu beba ntino se support bi etwa se de ma ye de be ma onya sa support no ene ye san twen no ye de be esan ba fo tutu se no kasa wo awreho mu na sa se mu no se ususu se senka wo se abani ye bibi fa ho ana se de osibo water company edi no bo ECG so di wutu se sa enioma no so enioma no mo twen amanfo ba from the hon so bibi betimi afiri wa banti abani nye bibi mfa mo ana bibi sa
Say we still go back to the constitution. Constitution enya because only say you accountable. You can say accountability. Raphael, me do wesi water Ghana water. 4 years time you be boo one conta. When you came, Ediana, what did you add to it? How many presidents now almost physical yebisa said, what did they add to us? How many presidents? Ebia me buy a hand ya me the Ghana when say. Do we account? Heads of institutions. Yabani Aja will still worshiper. What have you added to the place that you work? Position near the man, and your position say come and lord over somebody. Is to come and change the things there. Until I may answer, it's a position. Now Obana after years, who said the place is the same, but the person has failed. Now Ghana, your excuses be, oh, me buy and say I'm next year. Bible, nyame che achede. Ni odede de share fam because all person we no o yusu. Nyame buy or jiffin in sem. Esa de mobi. That is how blacks are behaving. Me pay me no. We don't even take the initiative and then the risk. We can go on. Ghana water okay. Your car company is a bar proper. Ghana water, Ghana electricity. What I call waste is about 70%. Electricity is about 50%. Like it's not your produce no. About half equal waste.
how
What's it how? Electricity for now on your collection. Man go for. Ghana water for no on my bachelor how to do the connection. The what? It's always saying say you know mere you be use technology. Say you bet me who exactly how much each house is way consuming. You lose how many? Yeah, you do it. It's yeah one bro. Mami for GBC example now. Tell my this GBC any equipment to go like on air. Actually, over 15 years ago. But almost came and my other stations in my palm. So say you can GBC, what I made in GBC. And ya gain no silence here. Say my yama obienya on for so. And you're wrong. In this time, still you queue for things to say Ghana card. to say a passport. Let's just agree in your juma. Agree that you want a year juma. We still want the grown boys to work. I don't think at this time, if I want passport, I can't sit in my house, apply, and then when it's ready, don't my friend. Do I have to come there? Technology may be being like. Then we should not thinking. And in your canoe, it's time to think. It's time to make sure that we think outside the box. You know, if I do bomb my time, sir, don't go in.
Once, assembly, my name is concerning the electricity and water problems, you know. Say companies are saying individuals need be near there, and now by to me, you being found say be I ever say senior or Kennedy a BND and car say or say Uchia ever say 50% and can be Unchia be 25 of light bill and I say water nor send a bear a bema in Punto near the Adiaba and no one
say and I make us a mentality the grind yet or be near the end. There will be a friend of free zone now Ghana. Almost tax haven. They can't tax haven now. Almost said them to your tax. I think in their first 5 years or so.
Yeah.
Free zone na ye be no. You see a cat investment from abroad. And I abroad na be do ho. Enti obroni ne ba. Tie ni oyo. Say 5 years no man sa tax rebate na. Or ye aduma 5 years na sika no confirm from bank. No or say 5 years ni do a no aton ama no bibini. Ya tomo bibini dia o bibini no he will come and pay tax. Until the near man of produce no what the goods will be what more expensive. Are we helping you ourselves? Except on mine any government or I said Abia my next 4 years we produce about 1,000 billionaires in Ghana. Is possible? Yeah, sure for on my no and limited. Yeah, sure for me ambitious and perform what they know how. Now what some are saying guidance. Now one man businessmen now or yes Ghana or cars, no aqua girls, no see their mom daddy. Yeah, guide them all the way. We want to raise about 1,000 billionaires in Ghana. Is possible? Because we raise 1,000 billionaires. Now oh baby you don't need a foreigner. Anybody can do it. What did I mean? I said? So it's time say your mentality as people no should change. As sa near yet sir tete dia you better na bread. Ghana, who catch you say I heard say you have 1 billion and no ojani. And you thinking you're wrong. Nigeria, who can say I have Bakubi Amite or so they say you have jets or say I don't have jets. I have jets. And you're boasting when you're bragging. But our child say, baby, I will do it possible for you to also be there. And then yeah, know, also great. Nigeria, Nikas was cat.
No second education, no as a Ghana, as I would be big boys to Ukraine. You bet you
have and then I go a 6 make catch. Make catch on that as your grind. Say, oh, who went your classes are Miss Winyate. Now, I'm a year to mark him. Nigerians, the way they think, you know, and your son is okay. Nigeria, Sika Yane, or Ska, or more Piano Ska. Yana was Sika, or buy, no, I can t shirt, and I be at it. You are dumb. You are not working. Why do you mean you're correct? Who was Ska, my scanning soon? Mobile say you have money. And look at me and Jinjobi to say, hey, Papa, we share the humble beginnings. Any baby and there was working now. I also want has to work.
Not nine in the role model.
Thank you. Kennedy started Saway, no, all schools now or inspired of war. We need to inspire the next the next generation. Yeah, more the next generation is Omo Bobra. Billionaires in Ghana. That should be the thing. Say in the next 4 years, your Bob billionaires, people should rise up. People should have planes. Nigerian planes now.
The whole Ghana need.
Ghana 4. Yeah, artists is them now. Almost part stage where some jet fighters and all that. But yeah, what we got talk car back now so bunches. Stage now we need to move. So I think I say into the Kennedy Canada. Yeah, far now the two assume is the way to go. We are ready for takeoff. Mama yen share in Kofon Kura. The youth were watching me. It's time to rise. Get money. Unyesika efe, ride in the best cars, eat the best foods, wear the designer clothes to be. Na sa Ghana for ye Jimmy. Na ye at the kwasamsa obi o how to mi kwama o do o si mi kwam de pa ko sataye. Umobra.
No pa ke case.
Umobra, bobra, o bobra u kokoma, o ti 4x4 mu. Air condition si so.
Se Ghana for you sure be for and you can.
Be ye ni ho. Me say abroach omo school of what? Which Bomb Cresro, ye free again, no, ye a baysam, and you'll be ye and only a limitation. Said there be somebody's so be tired. Panakai, Obiankai, ya the time.
I wish I form some of our comments, no, Emra comment section, or na ye baking kind Eddie amount. Hayford Eddie Abase high pen or kai on carry and found you. Myself our comment in a bright baking kind Eddie amount. Subscribe or share now for Franzo and San Cano Muhunia Coso a woman. Yet the latest in your 12 for more and can soon can't not yet the air bremo. Kennedy, Sabo shower share as some more kinds of guso way in and then a Timia Bemusa. A year 31,000 tons of coastone, South coastone, a cacracano. Ese no aba abedu bibia adeda na kwamu a wohwie na efa nipa adwumayefo mako 7,000 papa no wayade pa ba yenkohwe video ne mra na yenhu costo ya meka na say enye hu no ene edi hu adase yenkohwe video ne mra sese.
With a visionary approach and an investment of substantial resources, Kennedy Agyapong has successfully launched the biggest and most impressive coal store in Africa. At its core, the 31,000-ton coal store factory is a game changer for Ghana's agricultural and food sectors. With state-of-the-art temperature control systems, the coal store ensures that perishable goods such as fruits and vegetables and meat are preserved at optimal conditions. This preservation technology not only extends the shelf life of these essential food items, but also reduces wastage, making a significant contribution to food security in the country. The impact of this ultra-modern coal store in Ghana's economy and its citizens cannot be overstated. This coal store ensures the safe preservation of sensitive cargo, catering to both export and import needs. The facility's large capacity of storage chambers further enhances its ability to handle perishable goods such as fruits and meats, guaranteeing that they reach consumers in optimal conditions. This amazing project, which officially surpasses Africa's cold store in Angola, aims at providing reliable and efficient cold storage facilities. It safeguards the nation's food supply chain, reducing food waste and enhances the availability of fresh produce throughout the year. This is crucial for a country with a growing population and an expanding economy, as it fosters stability and resilience in the face of potential challenges. Moreover, the 31,000-ton coal store factory is a powerhouse for job creation. With its massive scale and operations, it offers sustainable employment opportunity for a large number of Ghanaians, from skilled workers managing the cutting-edge technologies to logistics personnel ensuring smooth operations. The coal store project is a significant employer in the region, employing a whopping 7,000 employees according to sources, and in the process supporting livelihoods and contributing to economic growth. Beyond its economic impact, this coal store also makes a substantial difference in the lives of Ghanaians by ensuring the availability of well-preserved With a visionary approach and an investment of substantial resources, Kennedy Agyapong has successfully launched the biggest and most impressive coal store in Africa. At its core, the 31,000-ton coal store factory is a game changer for Ghana's agricultural and food sectors. With state-of-the-art temperature control systems, the coal store ensures that perishable goods such as fruits and vegetables and meat are preserved at optimal conditions. This preservation technology not only extends the shelf life of these essential food items, but also reduces wastage, making a significant contribution to food security in the country. The impact of this ultra-modern cold store in Ghana's economy and its citizens cannot be overstated. This cold store ensures the safe preservation of sensitive cargo, catering to both export and import needs. The facility's large capacity of storage chambers further enhances its ability to handle perishable goods.
31,000 tons, no. And I should say, and yet I take it to our cry and yasam ketua. Kennedy, the whole world, no, I say, we're not a decline. In Africa, we need decline. We need decline. We say, Wabon homework. And on a year, as some more Kaya, you didn't share, 16th April 2021, I said, Uguso, warrior, I feel where you say, yasam ketua. Into na fena wait me every I am one more hand to know a opening china Bakumi more what the fan so Eddie about myself. I'll comment no ebra comment section ho na ebeking kind Eddie ano and the example so there about say hello Nidia own carry me patcho Casa so for again to the bra say yes Kennedy ye will be the president bit me abwa and I say more also again to the same fabra na ebeking kind Eddie ano opening more baba.
Oh,
as a magazine, you classroom.
Yeah, I mean, me who BBC and I'm a Yanchi.
Yeah,
Me who Ghana and all your BBC and I'm Makuma Tommy. Ghana, some time back, in your independence, no, now you was discussing South Korea.
okay.
You was discussing Singapore. You find a black star, no, means that we're the first on the African continent.
Yeah.
And then at the end, so where did we go wrong? Now projects be say, idea we should encourage it.
Yeah.
Project be say next year catching the pan say, Yamawamo, why are there? Project be say no, as some men so I mean you encourage me say, hey, may you be near to me, be a Muslim me. And you're quite modern so it takes hard work to grow. Now yeah, so like I said, now we cry idea. ABB. Uma me una na went me ayebi. Obi ayebi. ABB. It's time to challenge the mind. And you see, Kennedy doesn't just talk. He does what he talks.
Evidence that one.
Evidence. And this is a manner. Say me the majuma shedding sema na me the main mind shedding sema. I'll be comfortable with. Because Obi ayebi da. And yes, sir, Obia, all him saying, you see them back home, was say, Mamma, why ye? There's a quite two classes of Mamma there, Gentleman. When they were champions, sir, or no fucking day,
yeah.
It's also Mamma to ma, or Mammy said GTP crowd, what Mammy be? Now, woman, so Francis hour, would you say, Mamma on to ma? So I go off to my way. I am a proud Ghanaian, and I'm proud when I see things like this. Encourage me, my mum say, Sabe, Yame, when see ye, Yami, see ye, but and yet too late. It's time to change the mind. And like Kennedy is saying, it's time to grow again. Ghana will grow again because idea you show fair. And you're growing a year, and you'll be building a year, and I feel proud as a Ghanaian. And I said, push you, be or me, said, I can also make it. Yes, you see. The black man was the head of the world. And said that Broniba. What's he say? But Yadani way no. And yes, on my adventure, but our mentality no is to push forward. Yeah, then is what push backwards. That will be beneath the white man no. On percent be beneath a kabom. And they say yeah, kaboma we are deadly force. Africa, yeah, over 1.6 billion. You can see a trading among ourselves, sir. We don't need anybody. Resources in Africa. Look at the world world. We have about 65% of the world resources. We are more than rich, but I didn't poor. It's Yakin next year working on. It is possible. I said you're telling the youth, or be out there say it is possible to do it. Oh, one and nine to me and that don't mean to be yet. Oh, and now one talk. As I say, I will top 10. Like I show myself, my top 10, more top 20. That should be the motto forward. Yes, I will grow.
Because no can say, you say, I be before the arguing, and I said, Yabasum. Now, who's to say, or no, and it's empty, and I say, send your mind more quintin workers.
There was studied before mind. What you crying? What the mentality of the white? What the mentality of the blacks? And I realize, say, and yes, sir, we are limited in our thinking. And I said, yes, I remember almost saying, but the thinking of the mind and direction there. What I said, oh, Broniba, Eba has say, now you're cooking your money in our look at even the government. What a company, ya, now if you're Mama Abrofi, or Mama, I can cook in Namo. The way I am doing as people, no, you want about penny and hope. Obiba, Equa Brochre, now or Cofa no be any agent. Meanwhile, Abrocheno, so that street so. When you dream, ya. So it's time I see you who said, oh, you be new again and me again and oh, yeah, but made in Ghana and for made in China. Let me be proud as a Ghanaian. Now me talk one dia, and no never most cat to also what grow. Now we are the man to how do you grow? And I mean why are there and for made in Italy to made in Ghana. Now me get proud. Now me talk Ghana there. To send China 4 years. It's time I say it's SUAB.
Okay, yamra presidential side now. Once a president.
Yeah.
But also a businessman. Who says and call your business no the boy and have boy says all about the president because will be the president now. Now the end of one presidency so as say obey business you know.
Who said America said the land of what opportunities. Okay. Why did they say that? Because constitutional why they said it provided what opportunities for people to grow. Kennedy said your constitution here, Papa, and Quebec since and only. It's any other member so afternoon. Now, Mrs. Samarano, now, Mrs. Sam for finding so that I can have people like me to also grow the nation. And when I can say, light for by normal trouble. And near my experiencing the bottlenecks in business were who? So the business community no more suffer no or bad, they will be happy because he's a businessman. Only the things that are affecting what the business people. Okay. Interest rate over the why inflation basa. BBR is not stable. It's time to bring Ghana back onto track. So say you veer off. You call Tema and Kawi and then Hifapo. I found a America. Then Nam Kumasi Prime. Meanwhile, Temaniako. Yeah. It's time to bring it back. Yeah.
It's or the business now why you know and you know the backup presidents in who knows a constitution and will be to me.
Yes, because me a businessman and conform a year to my mommy. And I'm running the day-to-day activities. But me businessman because we need brain brain make me the near master now who are banner who are young guy no umre. One of the things I can start here and the casa to the youth. Say impossible, giving hope to people. Say imagine a president, no banner de be an assembly say you can make it. Not words alone, send you no BK, but backed by what? Deeds. Say impossible because me my leader. I'll believe you. What I say? And I make I say it should be what? A commitment from somebody say, me back my presidency, means school that me creating 1,000 billionaires in Ghana. And that 1,000 billionaires, the rippling effects, can a bit me a page economy, to a high height.
That billionaires, yeah, okay. Send you before I say, you bet me I'm out for one. We are sure say, men baby billionaire, we baby billionaire now. Yeah, you better have for us to be paid at.
Say, no, I'm saying, and I'm saying, it starts with the mind. Number one, patriotism. Okay. We are patriotica. We are Koswa, a beode, memoir. Number two, the belief that I can do it. It means that my Mr. Rafford to me, and you respect me. My catcher may pass a massa. We shall put up a musu. Sikana made my pen, and I'm a pair, also proud. It is sad and gradually not a pejay. But I said, not in conform woman or myself pull him down, you be John. If they are not ready to move, we'll move. Now, Ghana, say starting na go to top airplanes me there near prefer private jets see run on the debut you full dollars obi ani bi because unya bi pa you be ku na your musicians obi ani bi just air time you be ku and kwasese air time na say na obi ne make assembly that was last year I say now the car no o to na what was say I mean no ska bebre the car me demo a cha 2 months me tell say move why you been kasa what you want so to move what I say let's push our boys the youth no yeah no more let's push them and it starts with you so don't vote Yama Kennedy.
Once a Kennedy assembly, do not make us send you see Casa or Casa hash. Neither make us into we did on tiny business new as in so by president. President and a Casa the
I me penny and a Casa de. No best Sangana. That will be a gentleman, no best Ghana. What I say? Me pese obi and a Casa me there. Only me pay. No bet me a picture Ghana. And you'll be a fine gentleman. Won't cut him.
No best
mine. I prefer Kennedy 10 times to that man. Ghanaians.
To that man, there's so many.
Nimobiadi. Ghanaians. Sir Obi can be a when ya and your bragging. And your old two home. Me, dear, Miss Jessica, me one question Bisano. Me Bisano said, your greatest challenge in life, dear Wayne. And he found out what's a toy, and yet the way on your scandal because the way on your scandal or quite meet me now. But mistakes or yeah in life, you know. So what to me, yes, are mistakes, no. What to me, who not to me to 2 hours here. See, Kenna Williams, what to me 10 times like him because or no, and yes, are mistakes now. Commanders can be brave. Those are the questions that we need to ask. And for enough for now, make crime and pet will be all in the doubtful. Who are here, me best obey me. Because me here for Nancy. What I say? Me need conform same Nancy. Now what do you mean? Sabe only a concern for Nancy. Your boy 5 blue kiosk album. Your boy a number 5 yanko. But when a businessman and number, you don't call business trips. You show the way near Merco when you be. What did I make her say? Who your banner for poor boyfriend no more bra. What you grab your babo? For Obi I'm making it life. And Obi ambitious. Who will be not a dreamer? What can you make us here? That's the way to go.
Now then, a man mom so any man on Coffari.
Some may one mama carry. Ghana for ma at the qua 70. Yeah, almost feel they said, Bell be never wrong. And work and also earn your money. Who couldn't walk? Now so what a papa or 2 and 1 2. Obi is so be Oba kwa weska ukunu kwa no kasa odwe wasa o kasa onya juma ototoma
can roll floor.
So it's time to change their mentality.
One say ya papa ba umia say or no ne dey mostly no na in the field electronics ne say yi say obetimi abo ma ne o mai unsu say senka Kennedy the business no na ya papa ba umia so be yes electronics ni ade no na o de be boa wo no so akibetimi abo ma o ma etimi abo so
meme de yem na mekasa mo bi ya okay de me yem na mekasa mo
ba say enko no eba be ye sa ne ndioma na ya wo ka ho asem ne ade na e na Kennedy so ye business na e ka ebetimi abo o say yewra Kennedy kasa no wo bo electricity ne unity na o ka senka ni na gina sa endioma no so nti senka papa ba umia be ye no e be ye de ndioma be gugu akwam na Kennedy so e fa business side no de ye ya senka so ha so na e balance
se adwen no wo fama onam ne pere so nim za we good ya wo bia or ideas no but how to implement is a problem.
Okay.
Implementation is a problem. Ya will be swa wa hebida. Kennedy asem na o kan yamamu nyante. Ya won kwafo omukura PhD in electrical engineering. Ne car battery say na okofa fita. You are fool. You don't know anything. Uni nyasa. PhD na okura no, you just sit in an office and do what? Obi kwa PhD in whatever. Bibi say I no kofre kwanche aba.
practicals.
No, it means that your education require a bogus. Education now, we are not even educated. You can't be educated. Not your father said me a communicator. Me bana me no kasa. You should what? Believe me. Okay. I know that just said I know my craft.
Yeah.
Oh, to me, catch so crack. PhD in electrical engineering. Not house wiring. I won't yet. No go for so I may. It means that you don't know your craft. And your school be bring a book.
And you're practical.
And you're practical. But it's time to get practical. Because only China, Singapore, and all those things, almost get practical. No? That was the way to go. Vocation school, it should be the hallmark of Ghana. Vocation makes polytechnics. Yes, show me kedam. Na yemo bi hu se sebe enye pen nko na ye adwuma. Uni na se ni tia nkofo nya adwuma no. All school na no. O say me wie pa me go police, me koye bank manager. Nkofo ayi na o te se o ka se me wie a Messi bank. Won't be me wa. But me ko pa adwuma. And me Messi bi na ma fa ni pa bebre. Dey na kaye. Thank you. Enti anenti na yankola ye change your mind and say aduma bi ani ho. Who wants to more so you dey na be create your own jobs. That should be the way to go. Enti enye digitalization and then nkwa dey ka. Ye come be a practically no. Obetimi aye na push the country forward. That is what we need as a people.
I know you here, na oman no etimi akoso ampa. Wa about one betimi akire o. Ukokro motini betimi aye nsentrani bi. I know the betimi yi onipa obedi wanim. Ama wo so etimi akoduke na asase so. Anya sa say ye twefa ye bo no sa ade be twefa ye bo sa. Enti ya hwe ni ye me se fa comment ne bra. Enya baba konso e de aba ewura afia ono ode akoma ye de plus atum. Menim se Kennedy asem no na asane ade dia e bia na Kennedy ade Kennedy ai na asane ade ana ben ruzo se de
se me kan se afam province ye bia se fia no de akoma atu
okay Matias Abusiafo odifo ya ye friend say prophet men kan say prophet men kan prophet papa or the assembly about to the prophets Kofi Odro and so any assembly about to the was so mine dear obekoso bo mine chi empenfo netia kopem say ye di ye batu ye na ba bia de dan ye beto se ne be ya emfrinto e won peninka se mo se be bia de dan afanto ye de be e frito no so won pesa sa de ne bibesi eni tro hwe ya kwan ya kwan ye nyine nim se ye papa mo be ye empenfo mo ja ho e be ye or the same motorway na nka motorway de onim say ye de concrete na ye na so ene ba bia to ne ye kwaya senka say ye paper na hye ho senka de paper na hye ho da bi ye de foforo na hye ho ate say on tiase ye kura ena sika ye de be ye nso no enye scan ye de ye de rema no ye de boye eho me be sa me kan sem bebre enti no ye ba ko nye ko video na dia tie ensem a prophet Kofi Odro ya Oda Alabaster Ministry ano opening dia ubeti ninsem a ya wa tiger o si tie yo say hey papa we na ga sa wonya tie no say papa na ga say ana sa wo jale wonya tie sa nsem we ya no say ya papa prophet Kofi Odro na ga say ye ko ni ko tie nsem a ebra no wo ye preaching e wo ne share dem no o kai e fa ya kwan e ho no ye ko hwe video ni mrasisi
You know, no crack a cry, yeah, can nano, yeah, yampa, but watch mota girls guys training camp, and where I bind there, and yeah, being so almost 2 years while I buy her, and yaba a police station in chance, I see the you know, me say, you can't believe. Nanu kuara, be action. How much years of back on lock on 8 hours? 8 hours, yeah, local suffer. And then. Yeah, bumpire. No microphones, no instruments, voice. We are talking, praying together. I'm telling you. The woman made a mistake. You know, I had put up a little meeting together. All the people who are witnesses, including their own. And I said, listen to the conversation. See, I hear a meeting. The meeting is here. I'm saying, maybe I have one a petition bar by the police people. Ya boa petition bar. Ya bonyum ye de in disturbium empire bokakra. Adentra Kofi Udro kano krechre abai asa. I'm catching saying release the young man. And also a chinchang. Yachi will be a new bill near Mano. Money bill man fan and go and also a silver parent. I'm doing job. I'm so right. A baby ambassador you know. I said Paul Mokrachi Omugu if he has it. I will at you go if he has a dao kakra. Dao kakra. Tia bia nipa begu obetra. Kokoli bunipa da form no. Enya wo fere. Enya wo fere. The motorway in the Kanwasem last week, I'm going to say it again. Concrete road, it tuni a pachi aye the asphalt kotare. Unnim nyansa krana dia no aye dia aye no fa no aye. Huh? We have a whole institution for roads and highways. Where are the engineers? Concrete road, what I did in building technology, concrete roads, you know, the expiring date, expiring date, we need to strip the surface and do an overlay on it again. And nothing now, baby, to iron rods, shishemono, a blinding work on it. By engineering, we strip the surface and put one there. Ghana angwani ye rosa, tutu asphalt no mako tuegu. Abroche tutu asphalt ye ko recycle ye ko noa. And make it part of the road, you know, and put an top lay on it. Shed your motorway. I'm a toge a scammer, a dining at Tama gay. A conway gin and him no soon if keys can go see us some children for because you know I skefunu and wood. And then I heard this. Oh, Betty. Oh, dear. Oh, Betty. No, ubeti, I'm telling you. Then nipa no abano asonu abetina Rome and praise the Anglican Methodist Apostolic Alabaster. By honorable, honorable. You don't do the honorable thing, you are called honorable. We are very interested. And we are very interested. Me look at the young man or drive a corner so BBP bra. You know, be theatre and all that. I did on my coming here in Nipanda. We are so trained. I so trained. I saw for the Abania Bijina home. I don't for moon. Someone come and Tony Yamia Tons our friend. Oh, Mary. Yamia Tons our friend. Oh, Mary. Oh, my Metias in Yamia Tons our friend. We are very interested. Hallelujah. Name him say, a baby or her, Ninko Hobita, Time Hameho, VVIP Lodge, Minim Seven for Hot Hameho, diplomatic passport, Minim Seminia B and Hame, and Yamasam, and them say, you know, police escort, motorcade, fine cuisine, Emma B. When someone may come, Emma Minia B. Emma means the man Hame. Men, you know, and family, Yamasam. You don't need to cram me here, Mutuki, me abo come, I become boy, me the motorcade. Me come cratch of fat. And Lumum, dear, maybe we are free, or may you now drain such a.
I was young for Entino. Prophet Kofi Udro and Sem NLT Bands and I catch yourself our messages, you know, Ebra. Na yebeken kan e de amount ye nia baba ko e de ne de aba Dicono Grace e di no pacho ma mbo ne ya fa cheme because e di ni mood chema no asem o de aba second Agyapong's big cool store is his own private property. It is not for Ghanaians. We can't count it to be a development. Papa Ben Bruce asem a ye nia ba ni ko
when I make say adweno eswa onam ne bre you can't count the biggest cold store in Africa as development. But what can you count as development?
So say in private.
Yes, it's a government you see VIP now also could be annual. Is that what you call development? Who's a the biggest cold store, ABC that. You don't count it as what? Development. But Mahama could be a KVIP annual. You count it as what? Development? What are you talking about? One man has done this. Let's multiply this effect by 10 people. So 10 people not to see big things in Africa. Can Ghana say we are not up there? Is the man not going to pay tax? Is he not going to use electricity? Is he not employing people? Not paying them? The money that they are being paid, are they not going to give it to their master? Let's think properly. We are not thinking. Who can them say development? But KVIP, is it what? A development? Me, I'm proud. If on Unkwana or Yenani pass 10, our Ghana economy, Kapeja, and can you Yabi Yabi swap? And so I said, Tatia, and Kobabia. Let's think big.
As a one. Ya koshe video no ene mo ensemo aye papa prophet Kofi Oduro eka ekire so afa ohwe akwan so honorable Kwesi Amoakwata minister for roads ne nsem nana oka wo bonechi to san sese papa nechi nyina bia asem o ka nyina ne se akwan no ba bia o se de to no ne de ato eman kunimdie etime bi peye ehu honorable asem o so say
Wow. The road minister, they should jail him.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Obia, when track toll mu, now we need plan B. Why did they stop toll? Populist acts. Yeah, because na the pay will say ayadie. Populist acts. Road toll. Why did they stop it? Tell my motto is say who call on ma ultimate call above 60. Ubewu.
You die.
And man holds the all. Tell my motto way. Are we not ashamed? Say Kwame Nkrumah see in 1958 to say 1959. Not say road where I say. No be can say abubu adama in the road to what? Yet billions of cities today every day who do I see come because of what? Not employment to at the less privileged in Kofu Asebe. No, already them no. That was where they were working.
Yeah.
Eti o de bibi akra sa juma na komo ye no. Let them keep it. Why do you stop? O de ye no. When introduce about 10 new taxes. Are we not mad? When you want tax and you've replaced it with 10 taxes. What is wrong with us? Say, who drive on motor? You have to be very careful or you die. Na papa ne ka say all the cement na here it wo dey woni nya sakra no uko pachia why don't you use cement why can't we use what an asphalt coater how do we run a country like this tell my motorway at this time it's like a BM 6 lane and looks like Ghana is not growing and the years you me adwimu obi be see like 2 lane na is your boss people are building 12 lanes and stuff like that. Don't we grow? Tell my mother up to now, say I say capital. Basa, let's grow as a nation. That man, si can be a roto, let's say he should be made to pay. But be as well can be a
and I resign.
Or resign, meaning yes, scanning here me. Scanning here me. He should be what made to pay. Because no, yeah, no, why did you only one reason say it was creating traffic? Do you know the traffic in way?
Yeah,
I'm telling you. So what is the essence of it? Yes, I'm better than that woman. And all these people call themselves ministers, being paid by the states, wasted of our hard-earned money. Or because it's too late, me I say, yeah, mom is so. No, BSc cost to employ 7,000 guys say that is not development. W.
But I say Nangasana Kwana or more Yanokra is Lego and Trazaku Hopano, and a baby a kitchen more Medayo.
Sir, I don't know, seeing you know. Ufi falling now for 6 lane.
Yeah.
Say accountable. I can get like I 12 interchange, 12 lane interchange Ghana. Because 7, my buy 3 lane. I go for a buy 3 lane, I'll buy 6 lane. From Aha to Kumasi should have been 6 lane. going straight.
Them yo.
Ale. Say straight, let them. Oh, I had to Kumasi, has to take 5 hours. Oh, come off for 12 hours. We are mad people. I really need you, man.
About prophet could feel run. Or must say, Nancy, what can see or boy by the chin in our say, and one year about what can say BTR by now, by no a year, the Ika Crebin Amaiza or Pesu Jin who filmed or boy by Netisa.
Ah, but this man has always been talking.
Okay. Some mamma,
Damini ba, baby, I'll be a yamin show. Can this man has been talking. It's not today that he started talking. And the things that he's saying, is it true or false? Thank you.
I wish I was some more from comments, and like I can't buy no ya can kind, and my amount for a throw margin, which I can say I near Uber be a year. A bit me a boy, a piano adventure, and no one yet come and pay for it to me assume. No more day I argument if I comment no ebra. It's a high too much GH, one subscribe, share, now for comment and a bread baking kind Eddie amount. And I know ever treating como baby, Yapa Packet when he Japan, some more kind, ye. I think Pinonia Bunuba 2021, 16th April. Yeah, or can say, Obi a coastal kakapa, the whole Africa, and when I say no, will be a decline over the whole Africa, and when a decline, I just say, Wasafa, a 4 employees, Mako 7,000. And as I'm the tour, and on the air car, I'm out for a trauma, say, on one private property. Into the main kind development, also I didn't try saying, yeah, but quite a punch, and yeah, but I know I have been a center, but quite a punch, and I didn't try. It tried to honor all the my ever more probably you.
I can say, O two abandon one to my Kennedy, a ticket of 4 bro. Ye tea and chima bro.
I'm going to beat me about my Ghana.
Yeah, at this time. Why have you? Drama hammer. See, Drama, over this can go. Over this can not box sites now. Once me have one man new at the man, that's the only thing that is coming.
A default being so or not to be.
And family, Miss Otomana, well, you are doomed. Let's do the right thing. You are not the right thing, you are the radical change in Ghana. Master, we are doomed forever. It's time to make a change. Don't make mistake. Your mistakes not check. Once in your lifetime, delegate, I will tell me. Do the right thing. Forget about the money. Scan every man take it along. Forget it. Your children and children's future is at stake. Let's make sure. Say you better abandon you. Now what we should be here. It's time to tell yourself, say, I can do it. It doesn't matter where you are. Meaning your education background, meaning where you've gone to. But when you start saying to your mind, I can do it, I bet you, in the next 1 year, you see your life what? Transform. Manuesi.
Yeah, that's it. You see your life transform. Also, fashion or say, ubetini aye, na ebetini every pay every amount. Yeah, papa go feel drone so ever bought road minister and so echi. Honorable say or also enshare on yen eduma ye or share on yen eduma ye because you say you know the motorway no nam so na nyame amemua wan hwe no amu ani na wa e beba be fa uti e wo benkum ni afa nan e wo nifa enti no hwe ye na also enye na eduma etu so kokromotin delegate no mo so kokromotin no betimi a kire nipa obeba bedi oman so ama empuntu etimi aba oman mu me subscribe share na afoforo so betimi enka ye ho no mo so ntine ye koso oman mu na etimi de empuntu aba ya fo adwentere ne bra omomodo ye ba ye kenkan e de ema mo media meje so ene kwadwo fori aha na brebe makwan me de dwumadie no asi abre bia che life too much Jesus makram